the endless search for perfection, a perfection which evades me at every turn, filming and refilming the same sequence of words in search for the most pristine combination of sounds. I stopped filming for a while. I cherished this form of expression, but I found that I was running up an invisible hill, so to speak. There was this veneer of put-togetherness that became too much to sustain, especially in tandem with selling one-on-one calls and tarot readings and all the lovely elements of truthineverything.org. If you are like me, and I sense that many of you are, you have a certain disdain for veneers. Sincerity is freedom. And in many ways, your entire spiritual path has been this constant cycle of acknowledging subtler and subtler forms of lies. Releasing your ironclad grip on all your certainty again and again. I had to stop filming because I knew too much. I was so sure of my metaphysical expositions and my eloquent speech. And by that same token, when the tension of shedding layers of my own skin, deepening my own spiritual quest, revealing subtler forms of honesty rose to the surface, this character of being a spiritual teacher was just, it became absurd. Because it was like, what the fuck do I know? And I'm getting on here and I'm making videos and I'm like spending 2-3 hours filming the same 10 minutes over and over again because I want everything I say to be perfect. I want to put the Tao in language, which never is even possible. It's a deeply personal endeavor, this creativity, this endless quest for this asymptotal sincerity. This convoluted way of speaking. Most of the time, I feel I relate to people much better when I'm just not saying anything and we're simply looking each other in the eyes, seeing ourselves looking back. To make the intangible tangible. A noble quest and a fool's errand. I want these videos to be meditations. Raw, authentic pieces of my heart laid out on the table for all of us to devour in unison. Hi, doggy. There's a dog right there. I want to speak clearly, yes, But I want to be true to the fundamental fucking messiness of the human experience. I want to reflect on my own spiritual journey in a much more personal and vulnerable way, rather than acting like I know something. I want to amble through this great holographic field of life. Without being tied down by some abstract image of what I'm supposed to be or create to be perfect. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Sometimes I just speak. I missed this so much. And I could never find the language to articulate how much it meant to me. But it's different now. A moment of pause, with far less of a need to fill in the gaps to keep viewers engaged. To be enough is to be myself. I still don't have a clear vision for this channel. I want to make videos where I reflect on my own personal journey. Human, spiritual, everything in between. They're kind of the same, you know? I definitely want to talk about tarot. I don't think I'm going to sell one-on-one calls for the time being, but I do think I'll sell tarot readings. I'm pretty good at them. I really enjoy doing them. I think I'm better at helping people with tarot than just straight one-on-one calls right now. I want to make meditations, little videos, some music eventually. And just celebrate the unspeakable, the intangible, the raw isness. That I don't know what it is. So, I think you can expect future videos to be I don't know what they'll be. But I'm gonna enjoy making them. And if you want to watch, thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. And if you don't want to watch, thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. It is such a beautiful day. I love days like this. When it's just sunny enough to be vibrant, but it's not so sunny that I'm sweating my ass off. It's the best time to film. Inspiration strikes like a fire, like flint and steel. So, I'll spend the next like 30 seconds talking about what I've been doing in my life, and then I think that'll be it. I moved into a house with a few other friends over in the Dorchester area of Boston. Have been on the job search, trying to like work part-time and then spend the rest of the time building skills like music making and videos and whatever. That's the goal. Lots and lots of meditating. Your dogs are so cute. A lot of meditating. And those were really cute dogs. They were like 4 huge ones. I don't know if they were on camera, but yeah. And breathing and singing and crying and thinking. Being really, really human. And just doing my best to be honest, you know, with myself and with others. And trusting that it's out of my hands. It was never in my hands to begin with. It's all gonna be fine. You are working so hard. You are a beautiful, tender, raw expression of life. And you deserve every last ounce of love that this world has to give. Never, ever forget that. Okay. See ya!